The air around them had frozen. Harry's breath caught and solidified in his chest. Shapes moved out in the darkness, swirling figures of concentrated blackness, moving in a great wave toward the castle, their faces hooded and their breath rattling. Ron and Hermione closed in beside him as the sound of fighting behind them grew suddenly muted, deadened, because a silence only Dementors could bring was falling thickly through the night, and Fred was gone, and Hagrid was surely dying or already dead. "Come on, Harry," said Hermione's voice from a very long way away. "Patronuses, Harry, come on." He raised his wand, but a dull hopelessness was spreading through him. How many more lay dead that he did not yet know about? He felt as though his soul had already half left his body. "Harry, come on!" screamed Hermione. 100 Dementors were advancing, gliding toward them, sucking their way closer to Harry's despair, which was like a promise of a feast. He saw Ron's silver terrier burst into the air, flicker feebly, and expire. He saw Hermione's otter twist in midair and fade, and his own wand trembled in his hand, and he almost welcomed the oncoming oblivion, the promise of nothing, of no feeling. And then a silver hare, a boar, and a fox soared past Harry, Ron, and Hermione's heads. The Dementors fell back before the creature's approach. 3 more people had arrived out of the darkness to stand beside them, their wands outstretched, continuing to cast their Patronuses. Luna, Ernie, and Seamus. "That's right," said Luna encouragingly, as if they were back in the room of requirement, and this was simply spell practice for the DA. "That's right, Harry. Come on, think of something happy." "Something happy?" he said, his voice cracked. "We're all still here," she whispered. "We're all still fighting. Come on now." There was a silver spark, then a wavering light, and then, with the greatest effort it had ever cost him, the stag bust from the end of Harry's wand. It centered forward, and now the Dementors scattered in earnest, and immediately the night was mild again. But the sounds of the surrounding battle were loud in his ears. "Can't thank you enough," said Ron shakily, turning to Luna, Ernie, and Seamus. "You just saved—" With a roar and an earthquaking tremor, another giant came lurching out of the darkness from the direction of the forest, brandishing a club taller than any of them.